Think Brussels is all about waffles and chocolate? Think again. This city's got secrets tucked away like your favorite pair of socks. From hidden courtyards to quirky cafes, get ready to uncover gems that'll make you rethink your travel bucket list. Stick with us, and let's go on a Brussels adventure you won't forget. Number 10. Parc du Cinquantenaire. One of the most beautiful parks in Brussels, Parc du Cinquantenaire, is often overshadowed by the larger, more popular tourist spots. Built to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Belgium's independence in 1880, this park is not just a green space, but a site steeped in history. It houses the impressive Triumphal Arch, which stands proudly at the entrance, flanked by two museums: the Royal Museum of Art and History and Autoworld, an automotive museum. It's easy to get lost in the vastness of this park, with its meticulously manicured lawns, ornate fountains, and tree-lined avenues. The park also offers one of the most stunning panoramic views of the city, especially if you take a stroll up the steps of the Triumphal Arch. Whether you're relaxing in the park or enjoying a picnic on its expansive grass fields, Parc du Cinquantenaire provides a peaceful escape from the city's hustle and bustle. Number 9. Place du Jeu de Bal Flea Market. The Place du Jeu de Bal Flea Market is an absolute must-visit for anyone with a love for vintage items, antiques, and quirky curiosities. Located in the Marolles district, this market has been around since 1873, offering a daily treasure trove of second-hand goods. From old postcards to vintage furniture and retro clothing, there's something for everyone. What makes this market so special is the eclectic atmosphere. It's not just about buying items, it's about the experience. Bargain with the locals, chat with the friendly vendors, and get a taste of Brussels past through the items they sell. It's a great spot to pick up unique souvenirs or to find that one-of-a-kind item you'll treasure forever. The Marolles district itself is also worth exploring for its vibrant street art, bohemian vibe, and local cafes. Number 8. Royal Greenhouses of Laeken. Tucked away in the northern outskirts of Brussels, the Royal Greenhouses of Laeken are a botanical dream. These greenhouses were originally commissioned by King Leopold II in the late 19th century, and they are still used by the Belgian royal family. The striking glass and iron structures house over 1,000 different species of plants, many of which are rare or exotic. While the royal greenhouses are not open to the public year-round, they are accessible to visitors during a short window in spring, when the flowers are in full bloom. The sprawling complex is surrounded by lush gardens, offering a peaceful retreat from the city. Whether you're a garden enthusiast or simply looking for a quiet place to reflect, the Royal Greenhouses of Laeken provide a serene escape into nature. Number 7. Comic Strip Route. Brussels is the birthplace of iconic comic characters like Tintin and the Smurfs. And what better way to celebrate this rich comic heritage than by exploring the comic strip route? The city is home to over 50 murals dedicated to famous comic strip characters and scenes, scattered across various neighborhoods. These murals transform Brussels into an open-air art gallery with colorful depictions of your favorite comic book heroes on the sides of buildings. One of the most famous murals is the one featuring Tintin and Snowy on Rue de l'Étuve, just a short walk from the Grand Place. But there are many more hidden gems to discover, from Smurfs to Spirou, each adding a splash of color and whimsy to the urban landscape. This self-guided tour offers an interactive way to experience Brussels' rich comic culture while wandering through picturesque streets. Number 6. Het Goedbloemiek in Papier. Tucked away on Rue des Elections, Het Goedbloemiek in Papier, also known as La Fleur en Papier Doré, is one of Brussels' oldest cafes, having opened its doors in 1944. What makes this place so special is its surrealist legacy. It was frequented by artists like René Magritte, and it became a gathering spot for members of the Cobre movement, an avant-garde group active in the 1940s and 50s. Today, the cafe retains its quirky charm, with vintage decor and walls adorned with artwork and memorabilia from the Surrealist era. It's a perfect spot to relax with a Belgian beer or coffee, while soaking in the rich artistic history. The intimate, cozy atmosphere makes it feel like stepping into a time capsule, where the past and present intertwine in delightful ways. Number 5. Migrating Museum Migration. The Migrating Museum Migration is located in the Molenbeek-Saint-Jean district and offers an insightful exploration of Brussels' diverse migration history. Opened in 2019, the museum delves into the stories of the many different groups who have shaped the city over the years, from African and Turkish immigrants to more recent arrivals. The museum's goal is to highlight the impact of migration on Brussels' culture, economy, and social fabric. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Migrating Museum Migration is its interactive exhibits. You can listen to personal stories from migrants, explore historical photographs, and engage with multimedia presentations that paint a vivid picture of the city's ever-changing identity. The museum is not just about history. It's a place that encourages dialogue and understanding about the challenges and contributions of migration to Brussels and beyond. Number 4. The Aegidium. Tucked away at Parvis de Saint-Gilles, the Aegidium is an architectural gem that many visitors to Brussels overlook. Built in 1905, this eclectic building originally functioned as a theater and later a cinema and dance hall. Today, it's being transformed into a creative space for urban innovation. Its eclectic blend of Art Nouveau and Art Deco elements makes it a striking example of early 20th century design. As you approach the building, you're immediately struck by its grand facade and beautifully decorated interiors. The Aegidium is more than just a pretty building. It's a symbol of the cultural transformation that Brussels has undergone. With its vibrant history and ongoing role as a creative hub, it offers a unique glimpse into the city's artistic soul. Number 3. Rue de la Cigognet. For a truly unique experience, wander down Rue de la Cigogne. This little-known alleyway, tucked behind the busy streets of Brussels, offers a peek into the city's history and past architectural glory. With its cobblestone pavement, charming old buildings, and peaceful atmosphere, Rue de la Cigogne feels like a step back in time. It's the perfect place for a leisurely stroll, where you can admire the traditional Brussels architecture without the throngs of tourists. Whether you're a history buff or just someone looking for a quiet place to relax, this hidden passage provides a refreshing alternative to the more crowded tourist attractions. Number 2. La Bellone. La Bellone is one of Brussels' finest examples of Baroque architecture, and yet it remains a hidden gem for many visitors. Located on Rue de Flandre, this stunning 17th century building was originally constructed as a residence, but now serves as a center for the performing arts. The grand, ornate facade is only a hint of the beauty inside, where visitors can explore exhibitions, attend concerts, or enjoy dance performances. The peaceful courtyard in the center of the building is perfect for an afternoon break, where you can sip coffee and enjoy the serene atmosphere. La Bellone is a perfect blend of history, culture, and artistic expression, making it a must-visit spot for anyone seeking an off-the-beaten-path Brussels experience. Number 1. The Flower Carpet. The Flower Carpet is one of Brussels' most beloved and visually stunning events. Held every 2 years in August, the Grand Place is transformed into a vast carpet of flowers, covering an area of 1,800 square meters. Composed of over 1 million begonias, the Flower Carpet is a sight to behold, with intricate designs that pay homage to themes like Belgium's national heritage, art, and nature. Visitors from around the world gather to witness this breathtaking spectacle, which is usually accompanied by live music, performances, and food stalls. The Flower Carpet began in 1971 as a temporary installation, but it has since become a staple of Brussels' cultural calendar. If you're in Brussels during this time, it's an absolute must-see. Nothing else compares to the vibrant colors and intricate patterns that fill the Grand Place. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed discovering these hidden gems of Brussels, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing travel tips and secrets from around the world. Have a hidden gem of your own. Share it in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. The world is full of surprises waiting to be uncovered.